Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to No Man's Sky, and today I did come to a decision just like 2 minutes ago, and we are gonna do the 11 more, 15 more jumps. Why did I think it was 12? I know it's 16, everything revolves in No Man's Sky around 16. Alright, anyway, we're gonna do the 16 jumps. I will cut out anything that, is, if it's just a jump, if there's nothing else there's no point in me showing it. So unless something happens interesting, I won't show it. For now though, enjoy me getting the 16th glyph, I suppose. Well, one jump in, and this is what happened. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Oh, that's the Dream of the Deep thing. Yeah, we are going to do it, just not now. We have a different thing. I actually absolutely forgot about that. And again, we will do it. And I will be landing at every station to pick up an upgrade until I basically have no money. So, yeah. That's gonna be fun. Jump number whatever incoming. Alright, I was expecting this. I wasn't expecting this early, but I was expecting this. Now, this is exactly the type of ship I actually want. Oh, hello. Paul is actually trying to communicate to me, so is the ship. But at the same time, we're in combat and we can't use it, so lovely. Let's just take care of this quickly, and of course I did want to show something. Okay, that's one down. That's exactly the type of ship I want. I kind of want the longer version of it, but it's fine. I can deal without the longer version as well. Alright, that's two. Can I? Nope, still can't communicate with anybody. Oh, who's attacking my... What is actually firing on? Oh, that's the one, okay. Okay, lovely. And two more, I believe, left to go. Let's see where they are. I have to say, these rockets are actually extremely useful. Oh, I missed. Missed very badly. Okay, rockets are charged up. Let's line up the shot and fire. Alright, where's the next one? There's the next one. Did I seriously miss him? I missed him, didn't I? Yep, did. Please tell me that's not a friendly. Oh, I missed so bad. Oh, okay, so there was two more. I thought there was only 5. It's either that or I can't count, and that is very likely. Alright, let's see. So this is Apollo first. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation. Everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're going to die anyway. And I've been thinking about that. If the problem of the universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes. I'll bet we have years before we die. Well, that's what they plan to do. I've been thinking a lot about it. How we couldn't meet even though we seem to be standing in the same place. Didn't we already go through this? I don't think we really were in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us. They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think anyway. It is the only way to explain it. And if the walls between worlds really are falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. You don't have a mouth, by the way. Just gonna point that out. I say goodbye, telling Paul that I'm on a journey to the center. They tell me they will come race me there. We speak of the memories we have shared, though we did not know each other for very long, though we did not meet. They say that they are proud to have worked with me. And the end. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye indeed. We shall probably never hear of him again. Anyway, we just did this. You don't actually need to speak to the commander. And the only reason I showed this is because I wanted to make a point, which I have several times. Now, this is not 100%. I have heard of people who actually it didn't work for. But again, it is just people who have said that it didn't work for them. There might have been other variables. It has worked for me several times, so I'm assuming it's still going to work. So what happens is you're guaranteed one free freighter. But the first free freighter you get is a small one. It's a B27 plus 6. But you can actually decline that, as in you don't need to take it, you don't need to land or anything. And what's going to happen is, at least this used to be this way, the first freighter in general that you pick up will be free. And freighters in general cost a lot. As you can see, this one costs 55 million. That's not really an issue for us, but hey, you know, why not get it on the cheap if you can? Especially if some people don't, yeah, there it is, inspect freighter. And there it is. I can just accept it, and if I recall correctly, it will be free, since it doesn't say buy it or whatever here. I will make a point to point this out when we do actually get our first freighter. I do want this one, just I don't want a B-class one, and I'm not in a hurry to get a freighter yet, since a freighter does require a lot of work. You have to install a lot of things, and apparently they've added something new here. I can request payment instead. Request payment instead, which will give me 164 chromatic metal. That was not worth me landing and getting up here. If it was 400 or 500 nanites, maybe, but not really for 164 chromatic metal. I guess early on it's worth it, but I mean, you're not going to be getting a lot of these freighter fights. Like, it's once every, what is it, 3 hours, I believe? Could have been 5. It was either 3 or 5 hours, and a minimum of 5 jumps as well, so. Anyway, off to jumping. I'm pretty sure we're going to get even more communications as soon as I jump to the next system. But, oh, wait, I haven't actually been to the station yet. Yeah, let's... we could pick this freighter up. You know what? We're going to pick it up. Let's pick it up. Plus, it'll help me prove a point. And if it costs 55 million, well, we have 30 more left, so we're fine. Yeah, let's make a point of this. I wanted a Sentinel-1. I can always look for an S-Class one later down the line. As in, not actually farm, but hope to get one. I guess I can use this one temporarily. Yeah, let's actually do that. Not really going to bother upgrading this one, though. I just put a exocraft station on it, and that's it. And I guess a long-range teleporter. Just so I can beam my stuff from there without having to land. Oh, wait. After I requested payment, he's not going to give me the ship, is he? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, well, the next one. Right, jump number 9, and we're getting, I believe, the last message. You are not alone. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. Say you're real. The center of each galaxy, it is the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces, all else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all to save... ask why. The Atlas, the innermost part, of itself. It has showed its dreams, its fears. I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see, too. I did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it wouldn't let me back in. It won't speak to me. It asked what Null did. Well, guess what he did? Yep, exactly what we're gonna do. I've committed such atrocities, Traveler. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. Please, if you go through the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls, they'll have died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life for more life. They sustained me. It can't all have been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Say goodbye. I say goodbye as Null screams at me to reconsider. I end the communication. There is nothing left but the path toward the center. Yeah, so, I'm not entirely sure if I made this clear, but yeah, Null is the first Traveler. Null has actually reset the universe, I think at least once. Well, definitely at least once, but I think it was several times. And that is why he has lived for so long and seen so much, and yet not everything. But yeah, oh yeah, this is jump number 9. Okay, good. I thought I had lost track there for a second. Anyway, onward to jump number 16, I suppose. And jump number 16. So nothing really of interest happened since the last time. And this is, again, as I said, the last jump. So we didn't actually get a communication from anybody except, you know, the last, which is Null. There it is, glyph 16. We have all the glyphs, so it is time for us to get our multi-tool. Locate and enter the final portal. We will, just not now, but we will. Now, before we actually do that, I do want to use the glyphs. And I want to get a multi-tool. As you can see, this is fully upgraded. This is fully upgraded now, so there is that. That's lovely. And now we're starting the cargo, even though it's like $500,000 per slot. But it is supposed to be expensive, since technically, in a normal playthrough without mods, the cargo holds the most cargo. Yeah, it's $500,000. But we could actually afford it, so yeah, why not? I have been checking on every single station I've been landing the multi-tools. Not really in terms of class, but how they look, because, you know, I might actually find the one I'm looking for. But I haven't. So, let us go back to the portal we know and the portal we've activated. The portal that I still believe, I'm pretty sure I put a beacon there, so I should be able to find it. Being said, it is here. Wait a minute. Did I build something there? Huh? What is it? Rainy plant. What? I don't remember that. Anyway, off to the portal. Alright, we're at the planet, and of course I landed right where I wasn't supposed to, so let me actually call my ship somewhere around here. Now, these coordinates are from Reddit, as I mentioned the last time we tried this, and they are from a a person by the name of Loveofpugsly. And these are the coordinates. So it's this. It is a jellyfish thing. I know that's not their names, but it is easier for me that way to actually tell them apart. Another jellyfish after that. Of course, I will confirm the coordinates afterwards, after I'm almost finished dialing, just in case. You never know, you could make a mistake, and you need to be very accurate, because we don't want to put blame on anybody else afterwards. Now I have turned off multiplayer. That was part of the instructions. Okay, next one is this one, and the last one is this. Alright, so I'm going to quickly confirm. It is the Diplo, then it is the jellyfish, then it is the moon, half moon, crescent moon thing. Guess that's the Atlas or whatever. Then it is a whale, again jellyfish, then it is that thing. Again, crescent, half moon, atlas thing. Then it is the teardrop, reverse teardrop. Then it is a ship. Then it is the spider. Then it is the whale. And the last one is this one. Right, so if I recall correctly, because I actually lost the instructions, I currently just have the portal coordinates and the multi-tool. If I recall correctly, he did say, you know, once there, like, reload, like save load. So we are going to do that quickly, and then we're going to go to the space station. Now, if it doesn't show up, keep in mind that multi-tools have many spawn locations. There's only a couple of them in any given system, so they do cycle. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I know that reload, like save reloading helps, but I'm not entirely sure how exactly it helps. Like if you have to be on the station, on the planet, or whatever, like... yeah, I'm not really an expert in that. Normally I just find an S-Class multi-tool, but this one I really like the look of. So we're definitely going to be taking it. Slots don't really matter, as I said. The reason I want this one, well, I guess you'll see once we get there. Now, hopefully. And we are probably going to keep the name if the name is that, which is currently on the picture here. Alright, and we're not really T-posing, but... okay, let's see. So, the way oh, this is a nice planet. All right, the way this is supposed to work is I'm supposed to save, and then I'm supposed to reload. And this is going to take like a second or two. And then I'm supposed to go to the station. Okay, this might be taking a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, come on. I do like the reload screen a lot. It's actually kind of a shame that it's not seen a little bit more often, but I suppose if it is seen too often, I'm not going to like it as much. Yeah, well. Oh, come on. Load in. Seriously, the game loads faster if I just started anew. Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat something while this thing loads up. Come on. There it is. Alright, so we've reloaded the game. Multiplayer is off. We have no launch fuel. That's fine. And let's go to the station. Now, if it's not at the station, another thing that actually I could suggest doing is just in the station you can actually buy. You can buy thingies. Oh my god, what were the thingies? Yeah, we don't have them now. The charts, and you can actually look for a miner outpost. They will have, most of the time, a different multi-tool there, so it could be on one of the miner outposts. Of course, it depends on how determined you are to specifically get that tool, that multi-tool. Now, I really like the look of this one, and this is why I picked it. My first intention was, I'll just pick one that I like, and I'll upgrade it to S-Class and, full slots, because now we can do that. But this one is already S-Class, and I really like the way it looks. We've never actually had a tool like that. I've only seen a tool similar to this, which is... I don't want to spoil it too much, especially if it's not there. But we have seen a tool like this once only. Not even quite similar, it's just the type of tool. So there's several different types of tools, multi-tools in No Man's Sky, of course. And let's see if it's here. Hopefully it is here. If it is not, I will, I guess, reload again, go to a different planet, save load, and try again? I mean, what choice do I have? I'm already here. I've invested so much into this multi-tool. I'm kind of determined to get it. Yeah. Come on, be here. Yes, it is! Alright, this is the S-Class multi-tool, and the reason I like it is because it is the alien variety, and it is the exact same name. It is the Dream Tuner Mark 10. We're actually going to keep the name because I kind of like it, and it is lovely. It has Shell Gracer, but it doesn't have the Scatter Blaster. But yeah, lovely. It is 7.5 million. The portal address is the one we entered. As you can see, multiplayer has been turned... Oh, actually I didn't show that, but we did turn it off a while ago. I haven't actually turned it back on. Yeah, so that is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And of course we're going to buy it. It's only 7.5 million? Why does this thing have higher damage potential? Is it because I have a Scatter Blaster? Probably. Doesn't... Yeah, higher scanner range, but this thing actually has... Oh, no scanner upgrades. That's weird. Why does this one have higher damage potential? This is an S-Class one. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just got what we need. We're not using the plasma launcher though. That is, no. I have died once to that, and I do not wish to repeat that. Okay, we're gonna need some carbon nanotubes, of course. And one carbon nanotube. Coming right, was it one or was it two? It is one. Because we are gonna need these upgrades. Well, these things. Ponium and wiring looms. And yeah, that just increased my damage potential. So yeah, it is based on the Scatter Blaster. The damage potential. So the Scatter Blaster has a huge damage potential, apparently. Now, of course, we want to get these linked up. We don't actually need the barrel ionizer since we will not be using that thing. And yeah. Alright, we're good to go. So the next stop is going to be a S-Class. Well, actually, exotic vessel. Oh. I have been looking for an Explorer like this, just a different color, for the longest time. With the 4 engines. I kind of want to pick it up just... okay, you know what? I want to buy it, but we're not going to be using it. Just because the engines... I have been looking for... Yeah, with this engine set up for a little bit. I normally don't use Explorers. But I'm willing to buy it. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Lovely, lovely ship. Oh, hello. There's a bunch of ships landing here. Anyway, on to the next planet coordinates. We're just going to use this portal again if it's still on our HUD, and it is not. Yes, marking the thing would have been a good idea. What's the system again? No, actually, you know what? I can actually just teleport back from here. That being said, how Where are we? Oh, we're actually further away from where we were. Okay. Somebody actually named the system S-Class Alien MultiTool. You know what? Thank you for that. If anybody actually notices that, you know, that's lovely. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the previous portal and we're gonna punch in some new coordinates and we're gonna hope to see an exotic vessel on the first try. Now, of course, keep in mind when you're hunting a specific vessel, it's actually a lot harder. Yes, the vessel will spawn in that place, like in that system, but it might not land. So it might take a while for it to actually land. It could take upwards of a very long time. Oh, this is actually a pretty one as well. No, way too many pretty ships. They're distracting me. Let's go. Okay, what do we have here? I was going to the portal and all of a sudden we got a... whatever this thing is. At least whatever it's supposed to be. Can I just... Oh, I can destroy it. Pirate-controlled monitoring station. Okay. Let me guess, I'm going to be attacked by pirates as soon as I destroy it? Oh, I did get Pirate Defense Force active, but we don't care. Come on. Pulse jump, but to the right coordinates, please. Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to pulse jump. Oh, come on. There's 4 of them, but we're good. I can actually just backpedal here. They're slightly out of range. One down. The perfect strategy, just back up and start shooting. Come on. Rockets. Rockets. Oh, there's still 3 of them. Oh my god. These have a lot of HP. It's either that or I keep missing, which is likely. Very likely. Backpedaling always works. Always. Okay, I wanted rockets, but whatever. I was about to say not a single scratch on my ship to that fight, but eh. I guess that's for a lot of standing. It's worth it. It's like 4. That was 4 standing total because we got 3 from the thing and 1 from actually destroying the pirates. Anyway, portal time. Alright, let's act. Sentinels inbound. As I stand before the portal, my breath what is this? As my breath feels hot with my lungs, I'm burning red deep within my chest. My suit is functioning correctly and reports everything to be normal, and yet this is not how I feel. What do I trust? Let's just activate the portal. I guess that's just generic text. Right, so these are the planet coordinates. This is by a user whose name that I'm not entirely sure if I'll correctly pronounce. It has a 4, then a GERAX. Either 10 or X. Yeah, it's one of the 2. Anyway, this is for a exotic white one, which is exactly what I want. I like white vessels. White is one of my favorite colors. Next thing is a bird. Then we have the Triforce symbol. Sort of. It's easier for me that way. We have a bird again. Then we have a Triforce again. And apparently this is somewhere near the center of the galaxy. Now we have the hut. We have double jellyfish. And then we have 1 more moon thing, 2 more Triforces, and the last thing is a spider. Now, I'm going to confirm once more, again, just make sure that the coordinates are absolutely 100% correct so I don't waste my time. And we have a moon. Yes, we do. We have a pigeon. We're going to call it a pigeon, yeah. Pigeon, Triforce, pigeon. Pigeon, Triforce, pigeon, Triforce. Yeah, 2 pigeons, 2 Triforces, a hut, double jellyfish, a moon, double Triforce, and a spider. Now, there have been no instructions about reloading here, but I mean, it's a spaceship, so it's kind of random where it's going to land and when it's going to land. So, we're just going to go and hope for the best. Hope to see it on the first try. It is unlikely, though. It is an exotic vessels, and in general, exotic vessels have a very small percentage chance to spawn in a system. In a system that they do spawn in, though, you will always see it there. And they're always S-Class. Well, I mean, they're kind of cheap because the prices are based on the slots on a ship, not the class on a ship. So that's sort of lovely. Okay, let's see if we can get one. And if we can, good for us. Anyway, on to the station. Yeah, something I actually forgot to mention is from what Reddits these exactly are. So, they are from r/r/NMS as in No Man's Sky, but NMS, Coordinate Exchange, and the other one is, I believe, from just the No Man's Sky Reddit page, just the official one. People do post things there as well, interesting planets, if anybody wants to visit them. almost everybody posts portal coordinates. Very rarely somebody doesn't. Now let's give it a go. Maybe it lands in the first try. Maybe it doesn't. I like this view from here. So let's wait out the first landers, and that's probably going to be it because I've been recording for the past hour, and I'm not entirely sure how long this is going to be. So let's see. Let's wait out the first landings. Alright, something's incoming, and it is a hauler without wings. Nope. I really just like that model. It's like, no. It's like a bird without wings. No. Okay, that's a exploration vessel. No. Okay. What hasn't been... Oh, that's new wings. That's nice. That's new. Oh, I'm on the side because I picked up the cargo expansion. That's a B class, that's an A class. And of course the classes do randomize every time they land, so this one could be an A class now, but afterwards it could be a C class with like 20 slots, or it could be an S class, you never know. So if you like the design of a ship, just wait around and eventually it will land as an S class. That is one way to do it, you know. If, of course, you have the time. If not, there should be mods that do boost the spawn chances of ships. And that is really all you need. Oh, it's an exploration vessel. I'm gonna wait for one more ship to land, and if it is not it, I'm just gonna try off camera tomorrow because I am in need of a break by now. I kinda don't want to sit anymore. My legs are getting itchy. And that is a hauler. It's not even the type I want. It is an A class though. 38 plus 6. That's not bad. Alright, one more. I know I said that was going to be the last one, but one more, just one more. Now, you can as well, something that I haven't really confirmed, but apparently people do claim that just going in, saving in your ship, and then reloading is going to make the ship spawn quicker. I'm not entirely sure. All the times that I found my S-class ships, it has just been waiting around, and not even in a space station. I prefer to wait around in a trading outpost. Because, I don't know, reasons I kind of just prefer it. And I've had the most luck there. Granted, it has taken me around 2-ish hours normally, unless I really luck out to get an S-class ship. But, yeah, around an hour, depending on the model, of course, depending on the type of ship you want. But, yeah, around an hour, 2 hours is the average, I would guess. Maybe like 30-40 minutes. Let's average it out in 30-40 minutes for an S-class. Without mods. So yeah, that's kind of lovely. You know, it's just a little bit of waiting around and nothing else. Like put on an audiobook or something. It's, you know. And yeah, no ships landing. Oh well. I guess that's gonna be it for me for today. Yeah. We're gonna end things off here. I'm just gonna save and I'm gonna... Nope, that's the same hauler. What was that? A class last time? Sorry, not hauler. Exploration vessel. It's still A class, so 29 plus 8. Yeah, but they will change. For now, though, I suppose we'll end things off here. I still want to keep an eye on that. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.